Okie dokie. Let's get myself situated here. Turn that down. That's just for ambiance's sake. Alrighty. I'm so sorry I made that noise. That was unnecessary of me. Just trying to stay hydrated, you know? Anyway. Hello. Welcome to another stream. This one's a little bit different. I am a big D&D fan and have been meaning to create battle maps for quite some time for my games. And so I decided, why not do a whole stream about that? You know? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm supposed to be joined by another friend. They might get here later, but for now, it's just gonna be me. So, this seems awfully, like, adventurous for what we're doing here. Let me switch up the music for a sec. That sounds better. Hello, Fern. Welcome. How are you? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start a new one. Thinking... Building where? Asset packs. I know I have more of those. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to start simple. Just open up a map. Well, that's good to hear. Glad everything's going well for you. Alrighty. Eating a gluten-free, no frosting. Well, good for you. Honestly, you know, I've actually been thinking about getting some cake here recently. Here pretty soon recently. I'm doing alright. It was a pretty slow day at work, so honestly, I'm just glad to be hanging out and doing just different stuff. Fern, Kate says hi. Kate is on my phone because she continues to refuse to, at the very least, like, make a burner account just for my sake. Doesn't even have to follow anybody else. Could just literally be me. But no. Apparently not. And I'm about to get a very upset message. My brain don't work. I've been at work all morning. Yeah, targeting much. What are you talking about? Oh boy, now I've opened up a rabbit hole. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess it's about, you just gotta start by figuring out what I want to make. Somebody's gotten real I mean, you're here already, aren't you? I'm gonna get in trouble. And that's okay. Fern, Kate says no. In a nice way. Okay. Buildings. Walls. I guess we'll just start. Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm doing first. So, here pretty soon, I'm going to start DMing for a group of teens. What do you mean, no? You don't know. No. Kate, last name, you gotta so I can annoy you. No, Fern, you do that enough with me. Anyway. What was I... So I'm starting to do D&D with a group of teens at the library near where I live. And I have to figure out how we're gonna start playing. I'm thinking of doing a one-shot to get things started. Yes. I've mentioned this before. No. Jealous of what? Having my attention? Or me being active elsewhere? Alright, we're just gonna start making stuff here. I'm thinking of kicking things off with a one-shot that a buddy of mine created that he's letting me borrow. Kate, you would actually remember this one. You were there for the event. The D&D. No, of course. Sure. Whatever you say. Yes, you were there for the game. This was the one that we did at Ben's house. I need to... Need to add more. Change map size. That's what I need. 2 tiles. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Snap. Hang on. Wait. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Oh darn it, now I made it too big. Crap. This is a work in progress. Yes, Gertrude. See, you know what's going on. So I'm remaking that game that we played with Ben. And basically what I'm doing is there's not really much in the way of... There wasn't really much of the way in the way of like... A lot of maps are like... There wasn't much going on with that one, so only having the one map is fine. I just gotta figure out what to make this. Ooh, that darker granite looks much better. I mean, really, this one's going to be super simple. All I got to do is just make it look like a cave. Terrain. No, we need... Nope, wait. Objects. That's what it was. What in the world did I just drop? Control. Oh, that is a bucket. Oh, wait, no, it's a globe. Silly me. Dungeon with all the sideways pillars? Which one is the... I don't know. The boss fight. The one where we fought that weird dragon thing that killed me multiple times. Object. Okay, we need to use this. Tags. Nature. Specifically, rocks. Just rocks. The undead, yeah, that thing. And then stone watchways and the yes, all that fun stuff. We're gonna be working on creating a more physical representation of that. Although, oh, now what did I do? To be fair, I'm not as well versed in this. Yes, Minecraft, but D&D, of course. I'm not as well versed in Dungeon Draft as I would like to be. No, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. Okay. Redo all that. Except I don't want... I need to make this smaller. Cobblestone, blah, blah, blah. Pathing tool. Nonsense. It has been so long since I've used this thing. Having to relearn it is much more difficult. Watching your cat trying to open a door, that's rude. What did I do to deserve that? Okay. We might need to slightly restart. There we go. That's what I needed. He knows what he wants. Yes, I know what I want to do. It's just not going the way I want it to. There we go. No. Thinking more along the lines of that. Yeah, that looks better. Now we can do our rocks. See, now we just place rocks and rubble all over the place. Make it look destroyed. Pillars, pillars, yes. Let's go back to our rocks. There we go. Up that. There we go. Now we just have lots of rocks. Honestly, we're just going to spam the heck out of it. That's good. Good start. And we do have bridges. like that one. No. Broken bridge. None of these look particularly good, but a wooden bridge would not work down here. What else do we have that we can work with? Cave. Cave stuff. Cave stuff is... Ooh. See, there we go. That's some good stuff. Stalagmites. Cave hole. Ooh, holes would be fun. That could be interesting to play around with. No crystals, though. What do we think about a hole that we just, like, drop in the middle here? Nah. No hole. But we can just shuffle our way through some of these guys. Broken stuff. Ooh, broken pillars. There we go. Rethinking these, I don't like. Doesn't match the color of things. Use the rocks to make the bridge, potentially. So many, yeah. Yes, yes. Jokes about holes. Thank you so much. You guys are so much help. Where's the rotation? Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, that's one. And then we'll throw a little bit of that. And then maybe one over here. But up the size of them pillars. Yeah, Fern doesn't have much self-control. So of course she'd make jokes like that. Bug me with so many life updates on Sunday. You know, you're more than welcome to. I will warn you, though. I do have places to be Sunday, so my time will be limited at church that particular day, but I will do what I can. Oh, these are all on the wrong layer. No wonder they're not doing what I want them to. There we go. Back to the objects menu. God, it got so hot in my room. Hang on a second. Ugh. There's such a balance that needs to be achieved in order to survive in this hellish state. Anyway, none of that made sense, so I'm just going to forget that I said anything. As I believe you should as well. Now, back to what I was doing. Planks, mine carts, obstacles? Nope. Pillars. Sewers. Rugs, sacks, plants. Magic. Standing portal. Nah, the coloring on that is meh. Magic portals. Magic portals would be fun to use sometime. I haven't jumped back in here in a hot minute. You know, there's actually, you can get more, structures. Yeah, it's got the bridge stuff in here. Maybe. Yes, I will. You want to fight me, Kate? Alright, go have fun at Allison's. I will be here continuously. What is this? A sundial? That's new. What is this? Standing portal. Kate says bye. You know, what if maybe I do use this bridge, but if I can, nope, not big enough. Okay, we'll reverse it. That's fine. And then maybe if we just extend it, I feel like that's too wide though. Shadow. What if we do lighting effects? Just a small lighting effect. No, but this lighting effect isn't what I want it to do. I want it to be underneath that. Alright, you go away. Do that, we're going to send it to the back so it's underneath everything. Yes, she did. Unsurprisingly so. That's just her. Windows, wood, trees, tools. Destruction. Military. What about military? Barrier sandbag. No, not really what I'm going for. Alright, feel free to come back. I'll still be here. Adobe Illustrator back in graphic design, fighting with layers. Oh, yeah. All that's fun. I guess I could go with one of these broken bridge parts. But it's not even so much that it's a bridge that I'm trying to create. It's more like sort of a raised area. I mean, I know Ben called it a bridge during the game. But that's just not what I'm going for. Ooh, actually, hold on. You, go away. What about... What did I just... This stuff. What if I do... like a piece of rubble? Go away. Yeah, kind of like an... I mean, yeah, just like a natural archway. What if... Let's take this piece... No, that's not skinny enough. Barrels, administration, bridges, broken. Broken pillars, broken yada yadas, camps. Hammocks, clutter. I mean, there's might be some way I could put like some of this like rubble here to use. I could also just completely ignore the bridge and just create my own space. Actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to forget that. And then I'm going to put in instead... Where is it? No. Environment. Ambient light. Very minimal. I mean, I'll make it light enough for them to, like, see by. But dark enough to where it's understood that the ambient lighting is very small. Oh, darn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is water brush? That's what I was looking for. Where would it? No. There's a way to get off. Hang on. Preferences. General. No. There's a way to do it without... Where I can stop sticking to just... Where is it? Oh. Hello. Crates. Crane. Altars. Ooh. An altar might be really cool. Is that the pen tool? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe an altar might be a good addition to it. Just as like a hidden thing. Ooh. I might do that. We'll come back to that. Tavern tools, water wheel, well. Wooden wrap. Yeah, none of that. Wait, cancel. No. Back to the water tool. I need to make this look more natural. Oh, I have a brush. There we go. Goddamn. I'm so dumb. I think this is the points you click and then make... Yes. Yes, it is. But I don't need to do that because I literally have a brush here that can do it for me. I'm thinking an altar might be a good option because, like... Because the idea was, like, that the kobolds were, like... How do I describe this? The kobolds were creating that thing that we fought. So maybe if by, like, doing that, like adding that altar, it's like adding that extra bit of information. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, it was still sacrificing, but... Okay, interesting. That doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Now... We've got that pool of water. That's cool. We've got rubble and rocks and all sorts of stuff all over the place. That's cool. Now, where do we put the body? Because there were two bodies. Ooh, we definitely need to add a blood stain. We'll come back to that. Crime corpse. That's what we need. Look at that stupid corpse. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, what are we thinking? I'm thinking this guy. Oh, he's so tiny. I'm thinking that we add him. One body was in view of the entrance since that was what you guys saw on approach. And yes, he was up against the wall. I think upon entering, I'm going to have them come over here towards the water. And that's where we'll put Mr. Dead Guy. Make him just a tiny, like the tiniest bit bigger. There we go. Perfect. So now he's down there. Now Mr. Meat Dragon. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot to add the pool of blood underneath him. And send him back. Hi, Tasty. Welcome. Why did you join to Mr. Meat Dragon? Well, that sounds kind of like your problem. Oh, why am I having... I know there's a way... Hang on. Ah. Okay, well, that's good for that, I suppose. Although I don't really need... It's nothing illicit. Yes, map making for D&D, actually. I'm doing this for a... No, cancel. I'm trying to find... Yeah, no, sorry. My brain's going at 1,000,000 miles an hour now. I'm still learning how to focus my thoughts while I'm talking and doing stuff. Yes, I am making maps for D&D. This one specifically, well, this is just a personal thing for me. This one specifically, I'm going to be using in a one-shot that I run for a group out of the local library up by where I live. And this is purely for my own enjoyment. Like, I get that this is not for everyone, and I'm not everybody does it to the extent that I do it. I make my maps. Welcome back, Fern. The hole's not here. I make my maps more detailed because I enjoy not only making them, but I enjoy the feeling of immersion that it gives the players when they are playing the game. This is absolutely not necessary. This is purely my choice when I play D&D. A lot of people don't even use maps when they play D&D. They choose to play complete, like, theater of the mind, which means everything that the DM describes. No. Fern, stop. Everything the DM describes, like, they play completely in their heads, and it's all, like, mapped out in their heads. I'm not great at that, so I don't like doing that. Hats. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's 1.5 million different ways to play the game, and it is all up to the people playing it. Yeah, that's probably because you weren't taking it seriously. I mean, everybody plays differently, so I can't say taking it seriously because that's just how you play. But some people just they don't mesh well together when they play. Ooh, a couple bone piles might be good. We'll put the bone piles wherever we make the altar, wherever we put that. Oh, nice. Well, in any case, not everybody plays well together, so sometimes you just gotta... Ooh, look at these bones here. These are some good bones. Ooh, he looks like a good Mr. Meat Dragon Man. So does he. Bone piles. These will be good for later. Ooh, what if we do this? Oh, hang on. That was for our game, Kate. I can't put that in this game because that isn't applied. Hey, I mean, everybody does it differently. It's not for everyone. Me, personally, I really enjoy the game, so I like to put a lot of effort into it. Okay, but seriously, I had a small idea of just adding the tiniest little Easter egg here, and then we just make this thing below water. So now there's that little Easter egg. But yeah, don't make me get Colin in here. He'll spam the chat with nothing but octopi. Okay, so we got that in there. That's a nice little Easter egg. No, not out of the pond. That's just like a... The dragon skull is because of, like, the extra lore that's going into this or whatever. That I'm never going to expand on because apparently we didn't learn everything. I mean, okay. A la the Black Pearl, that's a good example. But I can't get brother. He's probably working today. Where was that preset? Sacrificial altar. That would be good. But I'm thinking we put this We gotta have this off to the side. Because that can't be immediately visible. But it is pretty big. I mean, heck, you gotta have a whole, like, person sitting on there. .3D map building? Meat dragon like the one from Llamas with that. Almost. A little bit smaller. But almost. You're getting there, Tasty. I need to get this off the grid. Hang on. I know I can. Snap. That's what I needed to turn off. There we go. Now I have more control over where things go. Fern is orange now. Oh, neat. I didn't know you could change that on your own. That's pretty cool. 3D map building coding? No, I have not. That seems a little bit outside my realm of expertise. Okay, I'm thinking... I like the idea, Kate, of more decoy corpses. I think what we're gonna do is corpse. Having bone piles seems like a good alternative. They just scatter their pieces all over the place. Let's make Mr. Bonesy just the tiniest little bit bigger. Okay, come on. There we go. We got him. Slightly bigger. Object tool, corpse. Put another one over here. And then maybe one... Maybe one like right next to the altar. Now it's pink. 3D map making is fun and super nice feeling when you finish it, especially a big one. I mean, yeah, I just don't even know like where I would even begin to like look into it, you know? I don't even know how I would start doing that. That seems a lot more intense than I have in mind for my stuff. Although, that being said, a 3D representation of like a larger world that I'm already creating, that would be cool. Okay, so these guys are all miners and stuff, so... We want them... Where's the blood? Need pools of blood again. Send back. There we go. Make the rocks look... No, I will not do that, Fern. I'm already playing with teenagers. It's going to be bad enough trying to control them. Okay. Now we need to find a place for Mr. Meat Dragon. Oh, darn it. I'm adding stuff that I don't mean to. I mean, to a certain extent, see, to a certain extent, this is already complete. It's just a matter of I am drinking water. Leave me alone. Thanks, Kate. Have a good night. And yes, this is me crafting a mine, which is hilarious and worth mentioning. God, you guys are making this much harder than it needs to be. Specifically you, Fern. Although I don't know what else I expected. I wonder, where... Is there any monsters? Sea folk. Oh, these are all new. Haven't seen these guys before. That's pretty cool. But that's not what I'm looking for. Cool, these guys. Not particularly. Skeletons. I mean, one of these guys would be a good start. Yeah, sure you are. Mr. Here's just a little bit bigger and a little bit nastier. Beautiful. Honestly, I would almost call this done. That's actually not too bad a map, if I do say so myself. I mean, it's a little bit simplistic, but, you know. To an extent. File name. Now we just gotta name this. There we go. That's not obvious or anything. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, and I was hoping for some more company from Drag earlier, but no big deal. Fern, while you're here, would you like to see some of the other maps that I've created in the past? They're a little bit more detailed than this one is. Personally, I have a lot of them that I'm very proud of. Yes, Dragon. Haha, very funny. Oh, you know what? This one isn't done. Hang on. I need to do one last thing. I'm noticing just a little bit more. What is up with this? What is that? There's a weird little bit of rock up here. Not a fan of. Hang on. Gotta get rid of that. If I can. Nope. Cool. Alright. Whatevs. The Red Dragon Cave is complete. Save. Well, then don't lay on your bell anymore. That's what happens when you do that. Okay. I will let you take your pick. You basically can see my whole computer right now, so... anything you see here. I will show you any one of these. Take your pick. all of them are not too bad, I don't think. Tasty, if you're still here and you want to check out one of these ones that I've made too, feel free to let me know. I'm going to get my goldfish. Big old bag. Big old... The Blood Temple. Ooh, good choice. That one's a really good one. Yeah. Check this one out. Put that over there, out of the way. Yeah, so this one, this was a fun one that I did. I did this one for a... Oh gosh, what was it? A Halloween game that I did a couple years ago. The premise of this one was actually pretty fun. It actually uses the... I used the same... which one was it? I think it was the house one. Yeah. So these two maps, this one and then Blood Temple, we were part of the same like little adventure that I did. And basically yeah, I mean a little bit yes, a little bit no. But basically the premise was the players wandered into town. It was abandoned, and then they stayed the night in this house that they found that was just abandoned, but there was still like food was still on the table, and it looked like things were like rotten and everything was all messed up. They couldn't get back into this like little bedroom back here, so they were all just huddling in here, and then they got attacked by some like scarecrow monsters. So they were going through a bunch of these tunnels and wound up here in the Blood Temple. And basically it was this ritual space that this witch was using to power up these crystals. I never got super far into like creating the story behind it or anything, but it was a lot of fun. So that's a great one. One of my other favorite ones, actually, this one. So this one I created sort of just on a whim. Did this one on my own. No real, like, reason for it, but I think it's super pretty. The premise here is that this is, like, a magical spot where this spring here in the middle exists, and surrounding it in like 4 quadrants are like the 4 seasons and stuff. So I made this one just sort of randomly. I'm not really feeling the this thing in the middle. It doesn't look like it's really getting the water effects that I want. Water circle. That slightly. Now I need the other one, please. Dad nabbit. Not doing what I want it to. Okay, hang on. We gotta undo a bunch of stuff. Okay. Now that that's been taken back off, we are going to redo this. If I can. Under. We'll place it over here, though, so I can get the scale right. Maybe even There we go. Now it's got that water effect to it. That's even better in my opinion. I like that a lot. Okay, we're saving that. Now I feel like that one looks better. Oh. This one's also really good. Oh, wait, is this one not done? Yeah. Stop making noise at me. I never finished the crash site, did I? Oh, never mind. That's unfortunate. What is this one? Oh. Now I'm just going through my files. Ah, yes, the alleyway. The campaign that I never did. Still useful, just not really important anymore. And then the excavation site. This one was a really good one that I enjoyed. Put a lot of effort into that one. The Sky Coach, but that's missing all of its stuff now. Can you not? The elevator shaft. This one's pretty good too. Really simple. They were just supposed to be here on the inside. Just in case they got into a fight or something. Anyway, back to what we were working on. So this is our current one. And that one's pretty much done at this point. Although I'm not... I want to fix the water. That looks better. Grosser, you know? Meaner. More like what I would expect here. I'm gonna give the lighting just a little bit more. Yeah, it's less important than about what they see, more I really need to get better at this. My brain is not capable of functioning. Any other good stuff here? Material brush. What do we got here? Tar pit, rock tile. I think we'll call this one done. I don't see much more use in doing anything with this till I actually play the game. So for now, we're going to move on. Make ourselves a new... What are we thinking? Alright, Fern, this is where I need your help. I need a premise to make a map. Because I don't have much going on right now in terms of my map making. So maybe you help me out and give me an idea. If you're still here, that is, of course. Hall of Egress from Adventure Time? I don't even know what that is. I never watched Adventure Time. I was going more for like, oh my god, the amount of pop-ups that just showed up on this. Can you please go away, ads? I'm gonna need more image-based stuff. Uh-huh. I'm not really getting a whole lot of, like, what it looks like. Interesting. I mean, I could go with something similar to that. I don't know if I'd be able to make exactly what that is. A cave you can't escape. Interesting. See, that would definitely be something worth doing. That might be a good, like... Oh, God, the amount of rooms that would be in that. I mean, I could definitely put something together. So in the episode, you're gonna have to give me some more information here, Tasty, because I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch Adventure Time. Does it just cycle the same room over and over again, or do the rooms change? Back to where he started. Interesting. I don't know about making a map for that other than just... God, that would be really cool to do. That sounds like a really good premise just for, like, a game in general. Like, I'm thinking along the lines of, like, one-shots or just a puzzle for them to escape from. That would be really cool. Having to figure out a way to incorporate that. I definitely could put something together for it. I don't know how useful it would be. Most of my maps that I do are more based around, like, fighting. At least in my personal preference. Like, you can make maps and stuff for, like, non-battle purposes, but... I don't know. I might get that from you later. I mean, yeah, you have me on Discord, I think. If you want to, yeah, go for it. I don't know if I'll do a map on that, but that definitely sounds like an interesting premise that I can bring back. Let's create, at the very least, the size that I want to go for. We'll go 60 by 40. That's a lot. That is quite the map. Okay, cool. Okay. I will watch that later and check it out. But thank you for at least sparking some ideas. Definitely worth a look. Interesting. 60 by 40, 72 squares across. Okay. Ooh, can you do this? Hang on. That's not important. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Oh my god. I just broke everything. I'm so sorry. I still need a premise for a map, though. You know what? Actually, screw it. Let's see what we can do. At the very least, I can create something and then put it to use in some other fashion. God, I need to stop shaking everything. I move around too much. All right. So, looking at this is the picture that it brings up. Let's open this image in a new tab. Nope, not a link. Open Open image. There we go. So this is the image that I have to work with. It looks very structured. It looks very geometric, although still with that kind of cave feel to it. Just more boxed up. Big cobblestone walls, pillars. This is the main room. Okay. And then it's got that depression in the middle with a small altar or some sort of pedestal with an upside down snowman on it. Okay. So sorry, excuse me. So if that's what we're basing this off of, then this map is far too big. So we are going to change that map size and we're going to drop this by about... we're going to drop this by about like 40. And then we're going to shrink it on this side by like 20. Well, that was... oh, I'm dumb. I had my... whoops, hang on. We'll do that, and then another -20. There we go. Didn't you just say you went to Allison's? Why are you falling asleep in other people's houses? Okay. Starting with the walls. Not looking for battlements. Concrete, stone. Stone might be a good option. Okay. Stone walls. You live... Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. We'll talk about that later. Tile set cobble. The flooring on this is patterned, but also cobble. This is pattern shape. This isn't flooring. Portal, building, floor. Here we go. Basket weave bricks. Roman tiles. Roman worn. Concrete slab. Cobble. Let's try this out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Interesting. Edit points. Oh, gosh. That's not what I wanted. Stone. Okay, we need to undo all that. Because I messed that up. But it's okay, we'll fix it. Okay, so we're going stone walls with the cobble flooring. We'll go that size. Perfect. Now, if we add that geometric pattern, this isn't really the cobble flooring that I would want for that. Angled planks. Nah, we'll make it work. I think the best thing to use next would be the pathing tool. Cliff. Blood trail. Rail without ties. Rail. Wagon trail. Fence. What's this? Bridge. Stairs. Shadow. Not really what I'm going for. No, not a fan of that. Terrain. Material. Maybe if I do the wall, but just do like... This one. Wood. Wood. And then I want this to be... Oh, wait. This is what I wanted. Concrete under. What? Why are you being difficult all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. Okay. So really all it needs to be is just like random geometric patterns. Ooh. Gross. Don't like that. The problem I'm running into is I don't like this flooring. Oh, here we go. And if we add some color to it. There we go. Oh, that's gross red, though. We're not going to do that gross red. Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry, Fern. We are making... I'm not making a butterfly. We are making... Basically, the premise is... from an episode of Adventure Time. We're trying to make... Where's the picture? Trying to make this. No, I have not seen your story. I haven't been on Snapchat at all today. The premise is this thing right here. Trying to make this like weird little room here. Or something equivalent to that. And I'm starting by trying to get like the shape of the room down. To be fair though, if I edit the points... There's not already a wall there, though. Ooh, that's not what I want. Got a necklace with her name on it. Good for you. I'm glad. Although, that's not actually bad. Although I want the corners to be more rounded. Oh my god. Don't break everything, please. Let's actually start with this. And we'll do... Well, that did the exact opposite of what I wanted to. Ah, here we go. We are now adding points. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. If I add points here and here, then I'm able to bring these in, and then I can actually go over this with this. Nope. Try again. Nope. Try again. Can I turn the snap off? Maybe that will help me. Nope. Try again. Almost there, buddy. Almost. Well, actually, let's turn the snap back on. Oh, there we go. Did you say toast? You calling my creation toast? How dare you? I've worked so hard on this. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. It just took really freaking long to get there. Okay, now that we have this, we can speed run this now. Is that what I'm looking for? Basically, yeah. Now I just need to edit the points over here. Drag that down. Put that more in line. See, that's all I needed to do, is I just needed to reorganize all these things. And then we do, nope, not that. There we go. Then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. Now we're getting the hang of it. Yeah, just gonna stretch this out just a little bit more. It's really liking to shuffle everything on the floor, isn't it? One more. There we go. This is what I was hoping for. I'm gonna move it over slightly so you can see it better. You can't just let me have fun, can you? Gosh. Okay. Now I need custom ornate. Part of me is almost curious what this looks like. Oh. Ugh. Gross. What about you? Also gross. What about you? Also gross. Well, I appreciate it. But you, what do you look like? Nope. None of these are really the floor I'm looking for, although I suppose that's probably the best we're gonna get. Portals. Not really this. I want a big, big door. Big door. I am aware of... Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but hush. Maybe if I just do... There we go. That's not off-center. Two-door. And then... I got it. Calm down. And then if we just... There we go. Big door. Okay, cool. So we've got small little door over here. And we've got big door over here. I really want to try to get this, like, patterning on the ground, but I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out exactly how to make that happen. Is there anything in the object tools that might be of service? Planks. Tags. Colorable. That might be more useful. Spider eggs. Waterfall. Coffin. Statue. No. Pillow. No. No. Portal. No. No. Boat sail? Yeah. Decor. Move the bottom one over one? What do you mean? What are you talking about? No, it's directly across. It's not, it's fine. What? Talking about this thing? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, there's a whole creatures thing. The bottom door. What about the bottom door? Talking about this part down here? No, it doesn't. It's directly across. Look. See? It is directly across, straight down. What? Gray with a red... I don't know what you're talking about. Shark. No, you're fine. You're good. The challenge is good. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work. At least the way that I have it in my head. talking about like in the colorable stuff. Gray with a red line. I'm very confused. I didn't know I have... Alright, cool. If you're... Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. We're just gonna move on. Thanks, Fern. Appreciate the help. Okay. Pillar broken. I mean, I really don't need anything like super fancy. Oh, well, you know. Cobwebs might not be a bad idea. Let's not... Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Decor, defense, dirt, dining, instrument, flute. All right, let's just... We're gonna forego the patterning that I'm looking for. Yes, I know, there's no middle, so I have to do 2 doors. That's why there are 2 doors. That is the... Yes. There you go. Good job. Proud of you. Okay. Now we just need to find... Ooh, actually, you know what? This... Ooh, this could work. Maybe. This would take some doing. Okay. So here's the current issue now. Is if we've got the main part of the room down. Now what we're trying to do is create this little sunk into the floor area. Now, in order to make that look the way I want it to, I have to find the right stairs. Or something equivalent to that. Mine? No. No. Pillars. Possibly. Turn that off. And then if we turn shadows off. No, that is very off center there. Not quite the same effect. I suppose what I could do... Honestly, the coloring on this floor is just not where I want it to be. We might go more gray with this. Yeah, that might look better. Oh, I meant to do it like that. Hang on. Get that. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Like this episode because it's when Finn grows as a character. That is important. Character growth is one of the most important things about a story. And if there's no character growth, then why are you even watching it? You know? That's my personal take on it. I don't like this. I don't think it's got the detail that I want to it. So we're going to keep looking. Statue. Statue might be good in a second, but not quite. Storage. Well, if it weren't for all the extra crap on there, I could make that work. The bookshelf. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. That's a very bold claim, my friend. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. I haven't watched it myself, so I can't properly attest to that. Oh, this fine touch is not. Okay, you are being. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god. Okay. And shift. Copy. Paste. Flip upside down. Now we just center the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Now we have to figure out the steps portion of this. Where's my stairs? Stairs. Problem is they have shadows added to most of these, which makes this difficult. Put it under. I don't even really need the stairs to be super, like, close. Where? How do I function with you guys? Drag never showed up. No. I don't know what they're up to. He's been on idle ever since I hopped on. So no, it has just been me this whole time. Which I'm not like complaining or anything. I'm just like hanging out, you know? Trying to get this to work the way I want it to. Okay. There we go. And we turn that off. No shadow. Planned the collab and didn't show up. Sad. Honestly, it's cool. I'm not worried about it. He does a lot anyway, so. Although my thing still does say that this was a collaboration, so. That's not what I want. Need to get that up here towards the front. It's going well. This one, I've already done the one that I was like intending on doing with this time. This is just sort of an extra thing. I'm trying to make, we're gonna get rid of these two pieces. I'm trying to make this thing from, where'd it go? You? Yeah, from Adventure Time. This room here. It was Tasty's idea to recreate this. So I'm slowly trying to put that together. I'm currently stuck on trying to get that little, like, this weird thing in the middle here. I'm having trouble with the stairs portion of that, though. He gave me a serious challenge, yeah. That's for sure. I'm thinking, well, okay. Where is... A plank might not be a bad idea, but I want it to be stone. Looks good in the tables section. I mean, theoretically, what I could do is actually just, like, hang on. If I just took, like, this part and then just copy-pasted it, but made it, like, slightly smaller. And then pasted it and made it slightly smaller. Oh, shit, dude. Slight shadow to it. That's actually not too bad. Now we just gotta... Where's my flooring? Smart stone. Ah, no. Cool. Undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that. What? What is this? Why is this changed? No. God damn it. Okay. I do... Small lighting effects. Okay. Kind of. Objects. Now what I need is just like a nice flat rock that I can expand. Nope. Hate that. I mean, maybe I could use the flooring. Oh, not that color, though. Jesus. A little bit darker. No. Don't. No, I need that to be smooth. It's not doing what I want it to. Hang on. What is this? Smart stone. No, not what I want. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's what. There she blows. Hey, how's it going? It has been a minute, hasn't it? Oop, not that color. Too dark. Give me 1 second. Nope. A little bit. There we go. Maybe. I'm not getting this color match. Hang on. Is it that? There we go. That looks all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just hanging out, you know. Just honestly, not much has been going on. I'm just kind of hanging out. Where's that? Maybe a slight bluer tint. As you can see, we're doing something a little bit different than I've done in the past. But see, this is okay, but it's still got those, like, bookshelf things. I'm trying to get more time in streaming, you know? So I figured I'm trying to put more of a, honestly, yeah, it's been a hot minute. I don't get on a whole lot that much. I mean, I've been picking it back up recently. So, after school ended, God, what was it? I mean, I wasn't, like, back in school, I wasn't streaming for, like, 2 or 3 months. And then, God. I moved out to Denton. So I don't live in Arlington anymore. I've been living out there recently, just kind of doing my own thing, you know? Picking it back up a little bit here and there. Yeah, that has been the trickiest part about it. Ooh, if I can make this, well, no, not like that. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, the scheduling, that was my biggest issue at the time, was like just working around the scheduling. That's why eventually, like, once it got too busy, I just, like, had to stop entirely. And ever since then, like, it's been a lot easier to get back into it, a lot easier to pick it back up. Which is why I am back online now and streaming a lot more frequently. I'm trying to do at least once a week. But right now, this week, it's looking like I'll actually be able to get in at least, like, probably twice a week coming up here soon. I want to try doing more of this, like, alternative content. This streaming thing, or this, like, map making thing. It's something I'm doing anyway for other stuff, so I just like to kind of make it more of a permanent fixture. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a minute. Okay, I cannot find anything for the life of me to put in this place. Good lord. Blacksmith? No. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I could use all the help I can get, you know? Lord knows this thing isn't easy just to do on a whim. It's much more entertaining and enjoyable for me, at least. Yeah, Tasty, you're here now pretty frequently, and I appreciate it. It's, it's all a whole thing. Okay. I've got to find... no. Oh my god, Yeet Nuggets is here too? Holy crap, everybody's popping by. Not much, man. I'm just hanging out. It's good seeing you again. It has been a minute, hasn't it? I haven't seen you on and I mean I see you on every now and then, but I haven't caught up with you in a hot second. I can't no I can't. How have you been, Yeet? Your streaming going alright? Haven't been active on Twitch. Hey, that's alright. Sometimes you gotta take a break, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. Achieved your goal of getting a PC? Hell yeah, dude. Good for you. I still haven't quite gotten a PC for myself yet. That's good. I'm still working off my laptop. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I won't be on, honestly, I'm not going to be on too much longer. I only planned this until about 9, which it's about 9 right now, my time at least. So I'm probably going to finish up here if I can get this damn part figured out that I want. Maybe a toilet would be a good option. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm probably going to be done here in a second. Just trying to get this little detail here figured out. But hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out and checking up on me. Oh, you know what? Here we go. This is what we want. Not quite that color. A little bit lighter. That's a little bit lighter. Just because this is going to be like center. Just a little bit more. We're almost there to the lightness that I want it to be. There we go. Okay. Now, this thing. Bring it to the front. We square it off. And then we shrink it down until it's... Nope, turn that snap off. That's good, at least. If at the very least you can't stream yourself, you can at least watch other people, right? I'm not really good at that. I'm not really great at watching people stream. I don't do it a whole lot. I feel like I really need to get better at it, just because like all the people that I follow, all the people that I'm like hanging out with more on streaming services, like meeting people online that are doing this kind of thing, like they support me. I need to be more active in supporting them. It's just hard to with my work schedule right now. It's a little crazy. Okay, you know what? This might actually be exactly what I was looking for. If I just pop this right in the middle here. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're gonna turn off block lights. So that way I can make this light tool. Yeah, that's what we like. Got a little bit lighter. Perfect. Test stream a while ago, only game I could run smoothly was Gmod. That seems counterintuitive. I feel like Gmod would be like even more chaotic than most. But hey, power to you, man. All right. This one I think we're going to go ahead and put away for now. I will name it Hall of Egress. Tasty, we will come back to this and we will finish it up next time. Yes, look at us. Everybody's supporting each other. And that is going to be all for me. So, one thing I'm gonna bring up really quickly before I end this thing. I'm gonna go to my intermission screen, but I'm still gonna be talking for a second. So as you can see, I've created a weekly schedule for this week. That's going to be my basically everything that I have. You can find it on Twitter. Twitter is gonna be Cheshire Cat. You should be able to find basically the exact same profile picture if you want to follow me there. That way you can get more information. Otherwise, going here now, that is going to be all from me. I'm going to head out for the night. That is all I had planned for. So thanks for stopping by. Rose, Yeet Nuggets, it's great seeing you guys again. Tasty, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me again and keeping me company since Drag left me behind. I'm going to take his name out of the description. How dare he? But that's going to be it for me. It's good seeing you again. Hopefully we'll see you again around next time. For now, though, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.